Hello, and welcome to Trek Back Tuesday. I'm Captain Andrea.
And I'm Commander Matthew.
And today, we have an exciting product to review.
Yeah, this was a big surprise that was sent to us by the fine folks at the Noble Collection. And I say surprise because we did a surprise unboxing of this a little while ago. Today we are looking at the original series Star Trek Tridimensional chess set. This thing is a behemoth.
It's tridimensional chess. How does one play this? That's what has always struck me. I mean, it's gorgeous to look at. You know, I mean, I've always loved the aesthetic of it, but it's tridimensional chess. For those of us who aren't the greatest at regular chess, how are we supposed to play tridimensional?
Well, Captain, I did some research, and believe it or not, tridimensional chess existed before Star Trek.
Oddly enough, that doesn't surprise me. I'm just now stuck on the whole, how do we play it?
Yeah,
and
we'll
what
get
does
to
this
that.
look like?
We'll get to that in a minute, but yeah, three-dimensional chess, if you will, was actually invented some years before Star Trek did their tridimensional chess. And there's actually a few different rule sets for how it plays. It's really kind of weird and complicated, and I don't think I'll ever try it anytime soon. But yeah, it's literally like, in different versions, there's like multiple chessboards stacked on each other, and the pieces essentially can more or less almost teleport to different boards as long as you're following the chess rules. There's more complex rules to it. It's really weird. I would love to learn how to play that, but
So would I.
my brain couldn't comprehend it, that's for sure.
So instead, we're going to look at this, but it will probably be a gorgeous piece of artwork
That we will not know how to use.
We might have to do a video series about us just trying to learn how to play.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be a thing, yeah. So, by the way, also, you guys can see in the corners here, we've got a bendy fig of Captain Kirk.
And Commander Spock.
And these are also from the Noble Collection. We also just looked at these figures recently, too. So, we like these toys a lot as well. So, if you want to see more of an in-depth review for them, go ahead and check out this link here. So, yeah, I guess we'll talk about the box just because it's here, but it's not going to spend much time in the box. It's enormous. It's actually a really nice box.
It's a really beautiful box.
Yeah, it's got really great detail on it. I mean, it's got pictures on the sides of all the characters. The back shows you what you're getting as well. Shows you all the pieces you're getting.
It includes 32 die-cast pieces.
Oh, die-cast.
Yeah, right? It's like
Yeah.
they're die-cast. And they're approximately 1.5 inches tall. The stand is die-cast. It's translucent acrylic game boards.
Wow.
So this is just from that description alone, we already know this is going to be pretty.
Yeah, I mean, this is not a cheap item either, folks.
No.
Like, the price tag on this bad boy is pretty high up there, so I'm expecting some pretty high quality. And this is, again, the Noble Collection. They do high-quality replicas
really
of, like,
do.
Harry Potter stuff, Lord of the Rings stuff. Maybe one day we'll get some of that, but this is something, so I think we're not going to beam this out. We're just going to, I guess, pop it open,
have to.
see what it looks like, yeah.
Yeah, we can't beam this out.
No,
so.
there's absolutely no way.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look at that reveal.
It's upside down, but hey.
Still a reveal.
So here is the package.
It's a big styrofoam container.
Yeah, it's big and gorgeous. Just very, very quickly, since you saw it, it comes with a booklet that shows a lot of the other stuff that the Noble Collection has. I didn't realize that they, aside from Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter, they also had DC stuff, and that's insanely cool.
They have a really great catalog of stuff. Yeah, not just saying that either, since as
No.
mentioned, well, given to us, but no, they make some legitimately gorgeous stuff.
And this is also just like a really nice booklet.
It is, yeah.
And I know that's a weird thing to say, but it is this feels like a book.
Yeah.
You know, this feels like a nice little book. But also, it came with the most important thing, the instructions.
Oh, and it actually explains, if you turn it over, how to actually
Yep.
play, or at least a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, it explains the basics. It actually gives you information on the terminology, the objectives, how to set it up. So as you can see, it gives all the important stuff because we do want to learn how to play. You know?
That might not happen today, but we're at
No,
least gonna
definitely
look
not
at
happening
it.
today.
That's good to know that was in there. I actually wasn't sure if they were going to include instructions. I'd hope they would.
Yes.
I know it's a weird thing to say or to think if there were going to be instructions or not, but, it's really about the piece, and this piece, quite honestly, even if you don't play, is going to look great in a display.
Absolutely. But thank you. Thank you for, for knowing your customers.
Yeah.
So while Commander Matthew is opening up the stand, let's show you this beautiful box. I have a feeling these are the pieces.
I would think so, yeah.
And look at this. I mean, it is smooth. Just the texture of the box. Like, this is a good quality box. They are really taking care of you.
And let's see what this looks like.
Oh, wow.
That's a reveal.
Oh,
wow, this is wonderful. So I actually, today for once, I was prepared. I brought a hyper spanner, or
nice.
At least, it's a screwdriver, but
Yeah.
whatever. I brought a screwdriver to be prepared. Nope, not gonna really need it.
This is, wow.
Everything is already more or less set up, it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like we have a few pieces to attach, but
There's a few smaller ones, but otherwise, the bulk of it's done. It's all here. Oh man, thank goodness for that. But
Oh my gosh.
this is,
Oh wow.
I know, wow, you need to feel this thing too. This is solid.
Oh, this has some very nice weight to it. And just so you can see real quick, I hope you can see it on this. It has the Trek insignia. Oh, it's so clean.
Yeah, this is really
This is
nice.
so clean. Like, these lines are just, oh. Shall we do the unwrapping?
Yeah, let's unwrap some of these little bits here. I mean, we're just gonna have to tear it apart, but
So hopefully we can,
this will be a problem for future captain and commander.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So just so you guys can see here, this is what that inside would have looked like. So this is where the full piece was sitting, and this is where some of the smaller bits are, which we're gonna install those in a moment. And here's just a better look at what this guy looks like. And yeah, you guys can get a better idea of the detail now that we're talking about, because this is out of this world. It really is.
It's absolutely stunning. You've seen the board. Let's see the pieces. Oh, wow.
Fancy.
Before we do this reveal, I just want to say I feel taken care of. I feel as though the Noble Collection really... It's not just that they thought out the piece, which is stunning, but they thought about the consumer. They thought about who was going to own the piece. Like, I feel like I'm being taken care of. Yeah. I mean, look at this. Look how thick this is. This is thick.
Some good quality foam right there.
Yeah. This is the kind of stuff that's not going to rip up easily. And then we have the pieces, because a lot of these look the same. Let's go pull out the horsey.
The horsey. So,
Oh my god. These have a nice weight to them.
I mean, I'll say even just as chess pieces, standalone, they look really nice. They're very classical, traditional style chess pieces. But that's a nice look. I mean, yeah, they're very clean, very space age in that regard. I mean, that's kind of thing too. So considering what era they're from, these are from the 60s. I would imagine that they're screen accurate. This is actually based on it. I want to feel one of these too. Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
That's what I mean. They feel both as though they belong in the future and also contemporary. And also from the past. They feel like they're timeless. They're just timeless pieces.
And you guys can see also the bottoms of them are, they have a little bit of foam in them too. So this way they won't scratch up your bases when you move them around.
Oh my god. This is wonderful. Check it out.
Are we going to set up the whole board? I think
No, I don't.
Well, we still got to feel the pieces to put on here because we have these guys here. So let's just...
Exactly. So we're gonna put some pieces on so you guys can get a good look at it. But I don't think we should necessarily set up the whole thing.
We'll see.
Well, we'll see. But this is just so you get a better look. I mean, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Absolutely beautiful. And this foam is... Wow. I believe this goes right here.
Yeah.
Boom.
And the instructions tell you more or less where to put things. These are the movable attack boards. So I would imagine that, the instructions are kind of telling us some different spots. So you have some freedom, I guess, where you want to put them. Yeah, there's different ways to play these. So
Oh, that's really cool. I'm going to go with what's right over here, and I'm just going to do the Queen's level and the King's level.
yeah, we're just going to do this kind of classic. Keep it easy. But yeah, they slide right on in. And they're fairly sturdy, too. These are, I feel like they're not going to move. This is high quality lucite.
Yeah, they're very light. Yeah, I don't feel like they're going to break. I'm not worried about these pieces.
No.
There's nothing here that makes me scream, oh gosh, if I drop this the wrong way, I'm gonna break it.
Yeah, and we're done, by the way, so...
Yeah, and there we go. So let's go
Put some pieces
move.
back on. Are there any instructions on how we lay them out? There are.
there
There is
are.
some instructions. Man, that is complex.
Just so you guys can see it. There's some instructions right here on how to set up the board.
So we're going to not necessarily follow that. We're going to just put them around as if we were playing the game, maybe a little bit.
Seeing as how I have no idea how to play the game, I would just honestly be putting stuff in different places.
I mean, to be honest, it looks actually very similar to normal chess, but things are a little bit different because, again, you'll notice a normal chessboard would have much wider space. In this case, every platform only has 4, or in this case, the smaller attack boards only have 2. So you're not going to lay them out exactly the same, but, it more or less follows what I remember how you would normally set up the chessboard.
Yeah.
Like, it's actually kind of surprisingly intuitive.
Mm-hmm. And there you go.
Wow, so this is how it all looks put together, and man, these are nice chess pieces.
This is beautiful. Like, really.
Everything about this, it's so elegant. It's like...
Look at the box!
I know you love this box, but to be fair, it's a pretty nice box.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm not just oohing and ahhing over the box for any random reason. This is really well done.
Yeah.
I've taken out plenty of items from packaging with foam and everything, and you put it out and it breaks. This is solid foam, it's very sturdy, and I feel like my pieces will be cushioned and protected for years to come. This is just, oh my gosh, this is beautiful.
Yeah, these are really great looking pieces. I mean, just again, as I said before, even as a standalone chess set, this would be great.
Now I kind of want to learn how to play chess.
Yeah, I mean, it's Luckily, there are instructions, so I mean,
Thank goodness.
This
Because
one-
basically, I only know how to move the pawns.
yeah. I mean, we could basically just play normal chess with these pieces because I think it still functions the same.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what piece I know. I know one goes in like a L shape.
The horsies make the L.
Okay, some go diagonal.
These guys, the pointy guys up over here,
towers?
these guys go diagonal. I mean, I think the way it works is they can kind of just bounce anywhere they want as long as it's within the range of how they move. So, man, this is pretty interesting. I'm just gonna play by myself now. This is already pretty fun. Yeah, this is, man, we gotta play some chess.
You gotta learn how to do this.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I set up my guys on the wrong level. I'm pretty sure they should actually be down here, but I don't care. It's really cool looking, and at least this way now you can see what it looks like when we're actually playing a game, right?
yeah,
Like,
actually,
you know,
yours are totally in the wrong position.
swing. He goes here, takes that piece. Boom, he's dead. And then we're gonna have him come over here and do a 2-piece jump up, and my guy's gonna go over here. He's gonna get taken by this piece there. Boom, dead. Oh, right. Chess.
Yeah, you totally messed up your board.
Nah.
Just want to see, and I know this is gonna get me in trouble, but I do want to see. Oh, snap.
Solid.
It's not just the solid. Look at how they're not moving.
Yeah, I mean, that's because the pieces also have a good amount of weight, and it helps
the
that they have
felt.
that little felt on the bottom, yeah.
That, oh my gosh.
Because the cool thing about this, too, is like if you wanted to display this and not actually play it, I mean, this way you don't have to worry. They're going to stay in their spots. They're not going to get knocked around by
This
wind
is
or...
gorgeous. I
That's-
mean,
It's important, too, because it won't scratch up the bottoms either. It'll keep this thing looking pretty clean.
yeah, well, that's part of why I'm oohing and ahhing over this, is because this is kind of the dream. You know, to have something that has a lot of little pieces, but you can display them in different ways. And if you move it even just a little bit, they're not going to just randomly fall over. They're going to stay where they need to be, you know, and it's functional. You know, it's functional. It's gorgeous. Well, functional in that it's playable. You know, this is one heck of a showpiece.
It really is,
Like,
yeah.
this is something that if you're a Trekkie and you don't have something like this in your home, you're missing out.
Really are. Yeah, if you don't know how to play tridimensional chess, you know, I think as long as you know how to play chess, you can still have a lot of fun with this.
Oh, absolutely.
You'll figure it out. It's not that difficult. I mean, this honestly, looking at this, just like made it click almost instantly. So
Yeah, and I'm gonna be really honest. If you don't know how to play chess, it's still a great piece to have,
yeah, absolutely is. This thing is gorgeous.
and it might encourage you to learn how to play chess like me.
Yeah, I think so. So, yeah, absolutely cannot stop saying great things about it because it's a really solid piece. Great collectible, great gaming piece, and
Apparently, really stabby.
that actually is really sharp. So yeah, I'm gonna go bleed now. And so if you'd like to pick up this chess set for yourself or learn more about it, go ahead and visit the Noble Collections website, and you can find all you need to learn about this there.
You know, I don't really think there's much more that we can say other than that this is a beautiful piece. It'll make any home look 1,000 times classier just
Yes.
having it. You can display this, you can play it, you can do whatever you need to with it. It's a gorgeous piece.
This is a real centerpiece. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and the Noble Collection really put a lot of thought and care into every detail of this, every step of the way, from the packaging to, you know, storage to transportation of this, and it's absolutely wonderful. I would say go get it. You know, I mean, the best thing we could say is this is fantastic and you should own one. You know, we have the links below if you want to pick one up for yourself. With that, I am Captain Andrea.
I'm Commander Matthew, and until next time, live long and buy toys.